Hello and welcome to this video, guys. My name is Preston. This is vlog number 43. And I have obviously you can tell by the title, if you haven't even looked at the title, you just clicked on this for, I'm going to talk about trailers today. And I don't normally do this, I don't normally talk about a certain topic with my vlogs, with my vlogies, but this one sort of got to me a little bit, so I wanted to talk about it. And the reason I've titled this trailers is because I think I'm sort of done with watching trailers now, because films that I'm definitely going to go watch, so when like The Hobbit was coming out, when the Transformer film's coming out, Fast and Furious 7 that's coming out, like Avengers, I don't want to watch any trailers because I know 100% I'm going to go watch those films, so I never want to see a trailer on it. I never want to see it on the TV, I never want to watch it on YouTube, I never want to see someone break it down, because I feel like I lose a bit of the sort of the magic of watching a film and the sort of anticipation. Because if you find out, then if you know what's going to happen, because obviously in the trailer they want to show you really cool things. They don't want to give everything away, but they show you really cool things. So knowing that they're going to happen, and then sort of you can piece it together, and then when it's actually happening in the film, like at the cinema, or if you're watching at home, then it's a bit sort of lackluster. I don't know. I don't see the point in them for big films for me. So no. It's difficult. I see the point in them for a lot of people, but for me, big films that I like, I'm definitely going to watch. I'm not going to watch trailers anymore. I'm just completely stepping away from it. Obviously, if a random film that goes under the radar that I haven't seen, or one that doesn't get much publicity and there's a trailer on it on TV, and I see it, I'm like, okay, that's quite interesting. And that's the whole point of a trailer for me, is just to see that. But films that I'm definitely going to watch, or films that I'm going to watch later on, and then I'll just remember back to the trailer and say, oh yeah, I remember this. And then the film doesn't end up being as good or as funny or as action-packed, because you know what's going to happen. You can sort of put together some parts of it. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that, because I just don't really enjoy them that much anymore. Like I said, films that go under the radar that I don't know about, that I wouldn't normally go see, that's quite interesting. I quite like that. But films I'm definitely going to watch, I'm just sort of staying away from trailers now from that point of view. I don't want to see any. So for example, Fast 7 coming out, I don't want to see any trailers on that, just because I want to be blown away, and I want to have that amazing sort of, holy crap, I didn't see that coming, and that's just awesome. So let me know what you think, guys, and that's my little snippet for this week of just wondering what your thoughts would be. And I want to get my thoughts out there, just see if anyone else feels the same way. But we're going to jump in. We have 200 and no, not 200. I don't know why. It says a 3. I'm just saying a 2. 325 subscribers and 98,966 channel views. So we are incredibly close. And actually, in my other vlog a couple of weeks ago, I was sat down. I can't even. I think it was number 40. And that was behind me, and I completely forgot. I cleared a couple of things out of the way, and that was there, and I completely forgot. That is a Star Wars clone blaster. It's not mine, but that was there, and I saw that when editing it, and I've completely forgotten. I saw it again the other day, and that was quite funny, so yeah. I'm a Star Wars fan, I do love Star Wars, and that is, but it's not mine, I promise you. So, yeah, we are incredibly close to 100,000 channel views. I don't have anything planned, just a massive thank you video, because that's all, it's so difficult to explain to you guys how much it means, but to have 325 subscribers and to have nearly 100,000 channel views from 458 uploads. I know a lot of people on YouTube watch. Sorry, my arm, I don't know, I think I slept awkwardly on it, and it really hurts, and I have to do it with my left hand. Give me a sec. Just don't cover the mic. Okay, so I know a lot of people watch really big YouTubers, and if you're watching this video, then obviously I'm 300, which is nothing. That people lose that and gain that in a day, but for me it's massive and it's great. And I know a lot of people get that many views in like the first couple of hours of uploading their videos, or like a couple of days of doing that. They get all of that in one video, and a lot of you might think, wow, it's not even that much compared to other people that you watch, but for me it's crazy, and it just means so much. And yeah, I just really thankful, because it just means that someone else is enjoying it, well, not someone else, just so, like other people enjoying it, finding it informative, finding it helpful, finding it funny, just finding it entertaining to go through the experiences that I just went through. I went through when making the video, because I've always talked about I have such a great time playing games, and then I enjoy editing. I actually really enjoy editing, just seeing it back and doing little things to change it up, and it's also like a diary, a mental, like a video diary for me. So like I can look back and say, oh man, when I used to play GTA 5 all the time, and then like all these crazy things I used to do, and just really fun things, and used to play it loads. Heists are coming, guys. Oh my god, what's the day? Tomorrow, 10th of March. Obviously, it's the 9th today. 10th of March. If any of you guys are planning on playing it, then let me know what you're thinking. If you're really excited. Here's only 4 people heists, which sucks, really. Considering everything, they had so long to actually make it and do it. And is it a year or 2 years? I think it's only a year. So in November it came out. So it was like a year and a half, nearly. No, not really. I don't know. It's been a while, and I feel like they should. Hopefully, they'll bring out some 6-player heists, and maybe even more. Like there's the 8-man mission for Martin. It's going to test my knowledge. What was it? Judging the jury. Was it that? I think it was that one. So they managed to put an 8-man mission in. So you would hope they can put some really big heists in, but obviously not. I don't know anything about them. Like I said, I'm trying to stay on the low about a lot of things. I don't want anything to be spoiled or ruined for me. So that goes for gaming as well. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about trailers. I'm really interested in that. Thank you. We're nearly at 100,000 channel views, and I reckon we can get it this week. I reckon we can do it by next week. Next week's Vlogity. This week's videos, I've got a VK36.01H tips video. That'll be up this week. I've got the Liverpool versus Swansea video, and I got Pro Town episode 4. Sorry, if I look down here, that's because I got a whiteboard, and that's where I write down what I need to do and what's going to go up this week. So, and I might have another Minecraft video if I can get on it and edit it and put it all together. Then I might have another Minecraft video. So, for anyone who's really into Minecraft, so that's going to be a little something special. What else? Oh, Tomb Raider. If you guys, I don't know if I talked about this last week. Have you guys played Tomb Raider yet on the Games of Gold? It's a really, really good game. If you're sort of looking at it and debating whether to download it and use the hard drive space, it's a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I didn't have the greatest hopes, and I went through it on the easiest difficulty, so I just wanted to complete it quickly. And I don't think there's anything related to difficulty. There's a secret achievement, so that might be difficulty, but I don't know. The online's really fun. There's loads of people still playing that, so I didn't struggle to get into the game. Obviously, there's going to be some people who bought the game when it first came out, so they are so overpowered compared to everyone else. But oh well, that's how it goes. But it's a really good game. I completed the story in a few days, like three or 4 days, playing a few hours at a time. There's loads to go back and play through collectibles, so I definitely recommend if you're really into that, achievements and collectibles. I think I'm about 600 games score, and there's a lot of multiplayer achievements which are going to be really difficult to get, but I'm going to go for a few of those. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a really good game to play. It's an 18, so for some of you younger guys, then I would be careful playing it. I'm sure you play scary games that scare me, and you don't even care, but just a warning, because it is an 18, so there's some pretty brutal scenes and some pretty weird stuff in there. But it's a really good game. I definitely recommend it if you are a bit bored of the games you've got at the moment. It's definitely a good download, and I don't think it's too big either. I think it might be only like 6 gig. So download it, play it, delete it, whatever you want to do. But it's a really good game, so guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again this week in a vlog, and we've hit 100,000 views. If not, then I'll see you next week, Vlogity number 44. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.